Live It Like Lisa here. Welcome to a little break in the home reset series. I've officially finished my home reset series, but I just need to edit them and upload them. So there's 2 more videos to come, one for the living areas and one for the kitchen. But today I'm back onto my normal weekly cleaning schedule now. So this is now with the house finished, everything up to date, and now I'm back on top of my normal weekly clean. So it's Monday today. I have still 1 more week of annual leave. So I'm going to use this week productively, get on top of my weekly cleaning schedule so that when I go back to work, like there's nothing piled up. I'm all back on track. And today I want to also decorate for Halloween. So I'm going to drag all my Halloween stuff out and start decorating for Halloween. So you'll see this video before the last 2 home reset videos because I want to get the Halloween decorating up for you guys before October's finished. It's already, what is it now, the 4th or 3rd of October? I think it's the 4th actually. So yeah, I thought I'd better get this one in first. So you guys can see how I'm decorating for Halloween. And plus I want to sort of see what Halloween decorations I've still got left because I have been getting rid of a few things. So there may be more things that I want to get rid of. So if I can list those and get them sold before Halloween comes around, that would be great. So it's an absolutely beautiful day today. It is sun shining, it is cool. I'm going to make a coffee and then I'm going to get stuck into the day. So today's weekly clean is going to be my bedroom. Normally I would do this I would spend about an hour after work cleaning my bedroom, but because I've got all day, I might just break it up into pockets throughout the day, or I might just get it all done in one. I'll see how I go. First, let's do some coffee and then we can start the day. So before I start doing any of the cleaning in my bedroom, I like to strip the bed completely first and get that all starting to be washed. And then I also will put some toilet cleaner in the toilet and let that sit in there while I clean the rest of the bathroom. So next I like to start on the shower and getting that all cleaned up. This is me getting poisoned by all the fumes from the shower cleaner. I just use the Earth Safe products, which is ironic really, but it is really, really potent and strong. You need to make sure you're in a well ventilated area. And I'm just wiping the whole shower down with that cleaner. And then what I like to do, what I find actually makes the shower really clean, is once you finish cleaning it all down, then rinse it all off with have the hottest water setting going on your shower and turn your shower nozzle to like a hard spray, and then just clean the whole shower down or rinse the whole shower down using the hot water. And I find it just makes all your shower screens streak free. It does a really good job. And I'm also switching out my shower products as well. I'm going to try the Dove shampoo and conditioner and shower gel, which I got a little while ago. I'm just really loving the scent of those at the moment. And then for the outside of the shower, I'm just using like the window cleaner, since it doesn't really get too soapy on the outside. It just mainly needs to get all the streaks wiped off, and also just keeping that shower track all nice and clean since we've done the home reset. So now I move on to the sink part, and I'm just getting rid of all the extra products and putting everything away where it belongs, and then we can start cleaning the sink. So for the bath area, I just used the brush nozzle on the vacuum cleaner to get up any dust and dead insects or anything that might be around the bath, because it's not really dirty, but it just is dusty, and this does the trick perfectly. Bedroom is done. It is all nice and clean again. Oh, I love it when my bedroom's all clean and the floors feel all nice and clean and not dusty. All new bedding on. Makes me feel good. I like starting the week fresh with a clean bedroom, clean shower, clean bathroom, everything. And my wax sealed toilet paper. That's the best hack ever, guys. I don't know, that's really impressed me, that hack. All my showers nice and clean still. Lovely. And I tell you what, it was so much easier cleaning all of my bathroom and bedroom now that it's all simplified. Yeah, just not having all the clutter around the bath and around everywhere to be moving and, you know, trying to get around. I just felt like I got it done heaps quicker than I normally do. So yeah, it's definitely, I think it's definitely made my life a lot easier. So yeah, that's all done. So I'm just going to do a little bit of editing now while everyone's out of the house and not disturbing me. I also just gave my craft room and hallway a bit of a clean as well. So, I mean, just the dust, you know, it was not, it didn't really need doing. It was still clean from last time I did it. So I mainly just, you know, quickly dusted all the shelves up the top and vacuumed and mopped the floor. It's still ready to go for work. So yeah, and I mopped all the hallway and gave the entryway a little bit of a dust and clean as well. So all the floors are looking nice. This area still needs to have a little bit of a home reset done to it. As you can see, we've still got to put our lights up in the hallway and entryway. I've noticed there's a little bit of scuff marks along the walls there. And what else? I need to probably clean these windows and get into the tracks. I mean, they're not too bad, but you know, see, just right in the corner there, just get all that muck out before it starts getting worse. God, I'm all out of breath. I don't know what's wrong with me. That needs touching up. So yeah, I still need to do a few things in here, but I think I will leave it until my lights come, because we've ordered some lights for the hallway and entryway. Nothing fancy, just they're like a ball light, but they're I think they're black with a clear coloured ball, something like that. So yeah, once they come in, we'll put those up and do a little bit of a quick reset in here, make sure there's no cobwebs in any of the cornices there. But yeah, this area is pretty much done. I've brought my Halloween stuff in, so I'm down to 3 boxes, and then the small box sitting on top is my actual Halloween craft supplies, so things to make crafts with. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to do a bit of editing now. Once I've done that, because I need to do some voiceovers, and I can only do that when everyone's out of the house, otherwise they just annoy me. Then I might go through the Halloween boxes, see what I've got to decorate with, and yeah, might start decorating. Now I think I'm only going to be decorating this main area for Halloween, so probably my little decor shelf here, maybe something along here, maybe something up there, and a little bit in the kitchen. But yeah, that's it. I'm really paring it down quite a bit. I don't want to be overwhelmed by all of this holiday decorating anymore. It's just too much. So I didn't really feel like doing my Halloween decor today, but I might do a little bit of self-care, maybe do a little facial, do my nails, have a nice shower, and then we'll do the Halloween decor tomorrow, I think, because I did a fair bit more cleaning today than I anticipated as well. So I did all my bedroom, did my craft room, the hallway and the entryway. So yeah, I didn't film a lot of it. I just wanted to get it done, to be honest. So tomorrow, yeah, I think we'll definitely start off with decorating for Halloween. And I think the rest of the day I'm going to list a few things to sell from the theatre room. Then yeah, just have a bit of a chill day, I think, because it's already Monday today, last week of my holidays. So I do want to get in a bit of chill time before I go back to work. I'm just going to be doing a little facial. I've got Dark Angels Fresh Cleanser, and these are both from Lush, and then the Lush Oaty Fix face mask. So I think we'll just do a little bit of self-care today, and then yeah, get stuck back into the decor tomorrow, I think. Providing I don't make too much of a mess in my new freshly cleaned bathroom. I like this one because it's a very scrubby, it's a charcoal cleanser, so it's very scrubby. I just feel like my face really needs a good clean lately. I feel like I'm getting a few little spots what I don't normally get. Then put on this odor. Oh, this smells like bloody biscuits. I love this one. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit on my face for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and put some pajamas on and then do my nails, I think. And then I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. What day is it today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I didn't get to my Halloween decorating yesterday because, to be honest, I just had a really lazy day, and I think I'm gonna have a really lazy rest of the week as well. Actually, no, it wasn't a lazy day. I spent most of the day cleaning my bedroom, my craft room, the hallway and the entryway. So yeah, if you call that a lazy day, it was a lazy day. I've got my Roomba going off in the background, keeping my house clean. Today, so Tuesday, it is a gorgeous day. Apparently we're all back in lockdown again. It's so confusing. So I think Port, which the border of Port is about 15 minutes away from us, comes out of lockdown at midnight tonight, which means the kids can't go back to school. They were supposed to go back to school today. Well, Jesse's finished, but Jamie was supposed to go back to school. So do you have any online? Do you have to do online today or not? Who cares? Don't worry. So yeah, Jamie was, I think, supposed to go back to school today, but there's still stay-at-home orders for Port, like, region, which his school falls into that region. Then I'm pretty sure Mike told me yesterday that Tari and Foster are on a 10-day or 7-day lockdown, but we're not quite in that zone either. So I think we're not in lockdown, but the places we need to visit to do shopping and things like that are. So and then I think if you then visit a place that's in lockdown, then you need to be in lockdown. So I don't know. It is just so freaking confusing. It doesn't really affect my life. I'm staying home either way. Like, I'm not I was planning to maybe go to Port and visit my dad a couple of times while I've been off, and then also go to the beach, get my feet done, you know, like a foot spa, and maybe get a massage, you know, treat myself to something nice, but that didn't happen. But if Port comes out of lockdown tomorrow or tonight, midnight tonight, maybe I can go up tomorrow. So we'll see. I don't know. One says yes, one says no. It's just too confusing. So where was I going with this story? I don't even know where I was going with this story. Long story short, or like rambling story that went nowhere long, I'm going to be decorating for Halloween today, finally. It is, I think, the 5th of May, which, it's our wedding anniversary today. So we've been married, how long have we been married? I don't even know. We were married in 96. So what does that mean? I can't do the calculations. So 96, 4 years is 2000, and then 21. So 25-year wedding anniversary. That's a pretty special one, isn't it? Is it 25 years? So 4 years up to 2000, and now it's 2021. So that's 21 years plus 4 is 5. Wow. Okay, so it's our 25th wedding anniversary. My God, that is like crazy. That is more than half my life. Wow, I didn't even realize. I mean, we don't really celebrate wedding anniversaries, clearly. And with Jesse's birthday being on the 2nd and our wedding anniversary being on the 5th, I'm always getting them mixed up. I can never remember if Jesse's the 2nd or the 5th. So, yeah, but 25 years married today. Wow. And we were together 7 years before we even got married. So that's a freaking long time. Yeah. So, oh my God, my brain's scattered. So, yeah, we're going to decorate for Halloween today because it's the 5th of October. And I thought, hey, Mike, did you know it's our 25th wedding anniversary today? 25 years. That's freaking insane, isn't it? What did you get me? What's the 25-year present? Something silver? Oh my God. He literally just, I won't even show you what he did. I won't even tell you what he just did. Wow. It wasn't something silver, let me tell you that. Dirty bugger. Where was I going? Frickin' hell. Yes, so we're going to decorate for Halloween today. I'm going to clean the kitchen a little bit first. It's not too bad, but I just want to get on, like, keep on top of everything before it goes crazy again. So I'm just going to have a quick tidy up in the kitchen, and then we'll get stuck into Halloween. Today, mind you, this is not a day's work. This is just because everyone cooks bacon and eggs multiple times a day in this family, mainly the kids. So yeah, that's why my stovetop gets really, really disgusting. And yes, I have tried to get them to clean up after themselves, but it's only if I catch them in the act of leaving the kitchen before they've cleaned up is whenever I get them to do it, because then if they've both left the kitchen, then apparently no one's had bacon and eggs. So it wasn't them that did it, it was someone else, and yeah, it's just easier for me to just go and do it. Okay, the pans will have to go in the wash next round. Tell you what, it's been about an hour, at least an hour, since I last filmed. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm procrastinating doing this. I don't want to decorate for Halloween. I do and I don't. Why am I putting this off so much? Okay, let's just do it. Let's at least just get out the stuff that I've got, and then maybe once I see it all, I'll get excited to decorate with it. Oh man, why do we put ourselves through this? I don't know, guys. I think if I didn't work full time, I would probably enjoy doing all this sort of stuff more, because it would almost be like, well, that's your full-time job. It's like decorating your house. Oh, but then when you work, you just think, do I really want to put myself through all this? And the answer is yes, I do. And I have, pared down my Halloween stuff quite a lot. So this is all we have. Can you even see it? Why have I gone dark all of a sudden? Maybe I'll put you on this side. So yeah, okay, let's do it this way. I'll move all this stuff out the way. And I'll just unpack everything. Then we can see what we're playing with. And it might motivate me then to decorate. And I think I've basically just kept most of the stuff that I made myself. I hope I'm not breaking all this. This is all of my Halloween stuff. I did get rid of a lot of Halloween stuff, and this is basically all I'm left with. So we'll start decorating. I'm just going to strip this shelf and store everything in the decor cupboard, and probably strip some of that and store some of that in the decor cupboard. By the time I've done that shelf and the other shelf, that'll pretty much be it. And I'll probably do my tiered tray, because I've got a whole heap of stuff in my tiered tray over there as well. So this pumpkin is all kinds of wrong colours for my decor, but I do like it because it's like a nice big piece. So I'm just going to stuff it with some paper, and we're going to spray paint it black, but I just want the orange from the inside and a little bit of the eyes and nose to still be showing through as orange. So I'm going to do the top of it brown, like the little knob on the top brown, not that you can really tell, and then just spray paint the rest of it black. So then when I remove the paper, you should just see some parts of the eyes and nose still orange. I just feel like this matches my decor a lot better than the colour it was previously. And this big pumpkin was from Kmart originally. think I'm going to change this out for a more, what do they call this, primitive style. So it's definitely not the right style to go with that. So I'm going to change that out. What the hell, cat? Are you comfy?
Oh, look at the big dog, Jesus.
What? These animals seriously have the life. What the hell? You're seriously asleep like that? That's my new, like I just washed that. Now it's going to have all of your fur on it.
At least she's clean.
Yeah, true. Does he ever come inside and kiss me? No.
Well, I've tried, but you wouldn't let
Oh God, does he have to have that thing flopping around?
Come here, bear. Come here, bear.
Hi.
Pat him.
Hello. You're so lovely. I've got no... That's my camera that you're going to eat. I've got no bread or carrots. That's literally my camera you're trying to eat there. You're literally... I've got the...
You switched. I didn't even touch it.
He switched it up. He must have switched it up when he...
With his tongue.
Yeah, maybe.
Look at his butt.
What about you?
Boop. Look at his butt.
Don't you ever get scared, like standing behind a horse?
He just wants scratches.
What if he freaks out and he just like kicks straight out?
He doesn't. Every time he's freaked out, he's gone that way, not behind.
He loves it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. Because his booty's itchy.
That's disgusting.
It's just his
Why don't you
tail.
scratch my butt?
Because you don't have a tail.
I might have a tail. Jeez, it's nice out today now. It's
Look
just
at his
nice and
fluff.
cool. Oh. Big dog.
It's on your jumper.
Oh, disgusting. That is... Ew. This is why I don't come outside. You can't come in. You can't come in.
Yes, he can.
What are you doing, little dog? I love you. I do. I love you. 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 Big dog. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. No, I love you. I love you. I Okay, let me go inside. That's enough daylight for me. Got to get inside. Right. Well, I've finished decorating finally. This took me so long, guys. I don't know how people just whip it up so quick. I think it took me like nearly 5 hours or 4 hours or something. Oh God. But it's done now and I'm happy. I'm really happy. So I've only just decorated this main living area. I'm going to show you all the spots close up. But yeah, I did a little bit in the kitchen, nothing major, but that's all I've done is just this living area. And I think that's all I'm going to be doing from now on. I do have a couple of DIY Halloween decor projects in mind for next year. So I'm going to make a list of what I want to create for next year, and there'll be a few up on my channel then, because yeah, now that I've pared down everything, I kind of know what I need to fill in the gaps. So starting off at the TV, I just have my pillar candle holders here with some buffalo check pumpkins that I made, and this Halloween banner that I also made. If you check out my Halloween playlist, which should be featured on pretty much at the top on my channel now, I'll leave a link to the playlist down below in the description box as well as at the end of this video, and that will take you to all of the Halloween DIYs that I've done and that you'll probably see in this video. So yeah, made the Halloween banner and just got 3 little white pumpkins and a pillar candle on this side. So that's the TV section. Yeah, this is my primitive witch shelf. Now, next year I'm going to make a little sign to replace the farmer's market one. That's going to be on my list. That's the little pumpkin or big pumpkin that I spray painted black. I just think it matches this decor a lot better than it did before. So big pumpkin came out, this crow. It actually was a magpie before. It used to be black and white. And that was from the reject shop, which is kind of like the equivalent to a dollar store here in Australia. And I just spray painted that pure black and then gave it some red glitter eyes. That little frame was reject shop, and the picture that was in it I just printed from the internet. Then onto this shelf we have my primitive witch's hat. That's one that I've made. We've got some apothecary bottles here, if it's going to focus. Those I also made, and as well as the little velvet pumpkin and my crystal ball. I did a bit of a DIY with that as well, and that's all on my channel, so if you want to check them out, they'll all be in that playlist. So here I just found this image off the internet, printed that off and stuck that in the frame. I think it matches a lot better than that bright orange one that was here. So on this side we have my spell book, which I made, some more witch's potion bottles, a purple velvet pumpkin. Is it going to focus? Yes. Then these are the witch's shoes that I made as well on my channel. I absolutely love those. Got the little crook there as well. And then we've just got a little cauldron here with a skeleton in and another little pumpkin. And then down the bottom here we have my poison apple, which I've got some battery operated tea lights in there and they're just flickering on that. That's another project that I did. I printed off a witch picture from the internet and stuck that in that frame. And I've got a few more witch's potion bottles there. This is my witch's cauldron that I DIY'd and gave a makeover to. And then a few more velvet pumpkins there. And then the baskets at the bottom, I've just covered it with some spare Halloween material just to cover it up. And that broomstick was, I want to say the reject shop, maybe. So that is my Halloween primitive witch decor shelf. Absolutely love the way that looks. Then moving on to my dining table, I think this is pretty much exactly the same as it was last year. I have placemat, charger plates I DIY'd there on my channel. The skeleton sort of bone plate was from Kmart, and then that's just like one of those fake vampire teeth that I'm just using as a serviette or napkin holder. And then those skull mugs, they were from the reject shop as well. So that's the table setting, and then on the actual table setting I have all of my DIY apothecary bottles that I did on my channel as well. And then I've just got a couple of candle holders. I've just wired on 2 little crows on there, and then I've filled in the gaps with some skulls and white pumpkins that I picked up from AliExpress. And that table runner was from Kmart, and I think they've still got it this year as well. So that is my tablescape for this year. And like I said, yeah, I think it's pretty much exactly like last year's, but I'm still loving it, so it's all good for now. I might do something different next year once now that I know what I've got and where everything's going to go. I might do something different with my table next year. Then up here, this is just a temporary shelf. This big shadow box here, that's actually come out of Jamie's room, and I'm actually going to deconstruct that, which is a fancy way of saying I'm just going to pull it apart and create a little miniature apothecary shadow box using some of the stuff that's in there. So that's just temporary for now. I just wanted to see how it would look on the shelf. I think that will be one of my Halloween projects for next year, is a miniature apothecary shadow box. So I've just found some decor that I could stick on either side to make it look a bit balanced. That's just a glass vase with some black roses in, and I've just filled it up with some of that gauze stuff. That little lantern was just from the reject shop, I believe. It's only just a cheap plastic one. And then on this side, I've just got a round tray with some orange candles in and a couple of glitter pumpkins there. And then just at the top here, we have a couple of light up pumpkins. They were both from Kmart. That graveyard fencing at the back, that's actually from the reject shop. You can get that still now, I'm pretty sure. And then those little pumpkin containers were from Kmart or the reject shop, I'm pretty sure. I think you get like about 6 of them in a packet. So yeah, this section here I'll be working on next year, and probably come up with a few DIYs to replace some of that stuff on there, because I'm not really 100% happy with that. I don't really like those, and I mean, I can put something a little bit better Halloween than the clock there. So yeah, next year we'll be doing a few DIYs, I think. Then moving into my living area, I just have a Hocus and Pocus pillow on each of those chairs. I do have other Halloween pillows, but I'm just not feeling them at the moment, so I'm getting rid of those. I don't mind them because they're fairly neutral and not too in your face. On the chest here, I've just put a piece of buffalo check material, and I've just put one of my sexy man candles because it's black, a black set of antlers, and I've just wired a little crow sitting on the antlers there. So everything else, haven't really done anything in that corner. Then this is actually my favorite corner. I'll just show you my little velvet pumpkins on a tray here. That's just a little cake stand from Kmart. And that's all I've got there. And I probably should get some vintage books and stack them up there as well. But this is my absolute favorite, and it took me a little while to think what I was going to do here. And once I decided on the apothecary theme, I was like hooked. So I absolutely just love the way this has turned out. So I'll take you through and show you a bit of a close-up. So right up the top here, I have just some bits and pieces. I've got a pumpkin, a couple of vases there, and just like a gold or brass candle as well. So nothing really too spectacular at the top. I've got some of that black gauzy stuff hanging down each side, going across the top and hanging down there just to give it that spooky feel. And then all the apothecary bottles that I've made on my channel, as well as some of the miniature glass bottles like you see here that used to be on the other shelf above the computers. I've just like kind of tried to create a authentic looking apothecary shelf. I've got a black crow there and some of my love potion bottles that I made. And then on this shelf I've got a vintage Bible there, a few other glass bottles. But yeah, gosh, I just love the way this has turned out. This will be my favorite, and I think I'm gonna probably create a few more apothecary style bottles, I think, just to really fill this shelf up and make it, I mean, there's not really a lot more space I can use, but I just love the way it looks. Absolutely love it. My mermaid tears. Then on this shelf, I just printed off a really creepy picture off the internet and stuck it in that frame. Then we've got a little skeleton in a dome at the back there. Some more apothecary bottles. Got a real authentic vintage, I think it's over 100 years old, German Bible. And those there. And then on this bottom shelf I've got my poison. I don't know if it's really getting enough light. I've got my poison bottle which I made, and a couple more little glass bottles there. Another authentic, I think this one's about 120 years old, physician's encyclopedia or Bible or whatever, not a Bible but a physician's medical book. So yeah, I thought that would be perfect. And then I've got another cloche here. Now next year, that's going to be another one of my projects. I'm going to do like an authentic sort of cloche as well for Halloween. And then I've just got a skull there as well. So yeah, I'm super happy with it. And this is the sort of style of Halloween that I really love. Like I've kind of gone away from the traditional bright orange pumpkin-y sort of look. And I just really love the real, like, the spooky primitive witch kind of vibe. Yeah, I just love that. So we'll definitely be doing a few more of those style of DIYs next year. Then moving on to the kitchen, I didn't do really much in the kitchen at all. You saw me create the tiered tray. It's really hard to actually get a good overall picture of the tray because you can sort of see different things from all different angles. So I'll just kind of take you around and around so you can kind of see it. And I just tried to balance it out from all angles to make sure you can see. And again, I want to do a few more miniature DIYs for this tray next year as well. So they will be coming up. Now, as far as the kitchen, alls we have, I've got a big sort of pumpkin soup ceramic holder. What do you call it? I can't even think of my words. A big ceramic soup container thing, pottery, whatever, and an orange pumpkin next to it. Now, I was going to get rid of that because it's not really my style, but I think just for this year I'll keep it and maybe do a different one for next year. And then all I have done in here is very minimal. I have a pumpkin pie dish that I've just put on that stand there. I've got a couple of Halloween napkins, and then we have this little ceramic pumpkin here as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done in this area. I didn't really have much more Halloween decor left, to be honest, to decorate anymore. And I'm not really wanting to buy any more either, so I'm happy with that. This one will get a proper you know, Christmas makeover at Christmas time, I'm pretty sure. But for now, I'm just happy with a couple of pops of orange in here. And yeah, that is my Halloween. Have I missed anything? I don't think I have, but yeah, it did take me a while, and honestly guys, that's why I had to stop filming, because I was just running out of battery. But yeah, I'm really happy with how everything's turned out, and it's just definitely given it that spooky Halloween vibe. Well, I think I'm going to finish it off here so I can get this video edited and up to you guys hopefully tonight or tomorrow. And then I will continue on with my home reset series. There's still 2 more videos left to do in that series. And I did do my nails yesterday as well. Is it going to focus on them? Yeah. So it's probably half of them have already chipped already with me cleaning and decorating. But yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give the... So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it the thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.